Hello and welcome. How are you guys today? Getting ready to do the daily message to help you get your day started, help you avoid some of the hurdles and the pitfalls that are going on in your world. I have the paranormal flashlight set up behind me. A lot of you who've been following me know that I only welcome in beings of the light. And I asked, checking to see if they're gonna take control of it. Spirit, if you're in the room, can I get you to give me a wink or a blink and let me know that I have that light adjusted correctly for you? I can give it an adjustment. It is actually a plain old 6-inch mag light, and it is the type that you control by turning it on by twisting it. And I have to have that set in just about the right spot for them to be able to bridge that gap. And most often I can feel when they get, when Spirit takes control of the light. All right, let's see if that works there. All righty, Spirit, if you're in the room, can I get you to give me a wink or a blink? Take control of the light, let me know that you're in the room. Alrighty then. Now, that is the perfect way to tell if it's rigged or not. Because if it was rigged, I would have it set up so that it would do it every time. I'm going to leave that on, let it go, see if they do take control of it at some point and pop in the conversation. The light can go either on or off either way, and that is still just validating that they are in the room. One more. I took some jumpers and then we're dealing. All righty, this is just a daily message. It's not going to resonate with everybody. All right, let's see. We are actually in a very, very great time right now. We are in the midst of eclipse season. We have another eclipse coming up, and we just experienced one a week ago. We have another one coming up here in mid-June, and it is giving us, where some of us feel like we are in a pressure cooker, but it's an ideal time to wrap up old energies. We have the Ten of Swords. Bam, there it is, right off the get-go. Ten of Swords that can be a tough card. There could be betrayal around it. There could be, backstabbing. It looks just, read the card just like it looks. However, the 10 is all about just wrapping up a cycle. It's about making it to the finish line. It's about succeeding. You can't have that new beginning and that fresh start unless you wrap up some old stagnant energy. This may have been a really toxic connection for you. We have the Magician card. I'll move these around so I can see them myself. We have the Magician. And the Magician is somebody that can get things done. He knows how to do a little bit of everything. He can manifest good things. I don't like to think about the dark side and what, manifesting that crappy stuff. I'm all about the light. Very, very rarely will you see or hear dark energy or kind of negative readings. I kind of like to, there's two sides to every card. There is that positive uplifted side, or there is the darker and heavier side. And that can actually apply to everybody. It's all in how you take it, it's all in how you perceive it, and it's all in how you move forward with it. You were tired of dealing with some of the chaos that is around you. You're ready to wrap up that Ten of Swords card. We've got the Seven of Cups here. It's all about a little bit of confusion and chaos now. The other token of that card is every one of those cups is an opportunity. Don't let an opportunity pass you by that you don't look it over and don't give it a good consideration. This card is letting me know that you've had some cloudy moments too. You can see the clouds in the background kind of led me to feeling like, you know what? And like I mentioned, with this eclipse season that we're in, a lot of people do feel a little bit cloudy, like my thinking's not clear. Everything feels a little wonky. What's going on? We're in the midst of eclipse season. Shit's going to happen. We also have this 7 of Wands. 2 7s on the table. Yeah, that's all I see for the time being. 2 7s on the table, and that's about being ready for what's coming. You're stepping forward. You're taking a proactive stance. You're not going to sit back and just let something happen this time. You're going to make it happen. Not allowing yourself to be caught up in any more of that chaos and that drama. We have the 6 of Cups. Now, I'm feeling in this particular case, this is some kind of a reconciliation for somebody, whether it is family, whether it is a love interest, makes no difference. Somebody is going to give somebody else another opportunity to kind of present themselves in a better light, giving them another opportunity to come forward and say, hey, I'm sorry, but I do care. I love you. I care. So don't be surprised if you make a connection with somebody from the past that you may have already cut out of your life. Cut them out with those 10 of Swords. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Oftentimes, this 9 of Pentacles, it does reflect the Virgo energy. But this is somebody who's on their own, by themselves. They actually are very confident, very comfortable. They can be a business person or an entrepreneur moving forward in their life with their day-to-day activities, being single, being unencumbered, not letting stuff weigh you down. The 9 of Pentacles is about a little bit of abundance too, being comfortable with what you got. Now we have the Chariot and the High Priestess card. Notice the contrast in both cards. Black and white, black and white. Something about this connection that you had was not a definitive. It was not a yes or a no, and there were a lot of gray areas here. You couldn't decide which direction you really wanted to go. Should I cut these people out? Should I try it again? What should I do? The Chariot card is telling me you're going to make some forward momentum in a positive direction. It's moving you away from that chaos and that calamity that had been around you, because you have been using your intuition with the High Priestess card. Absolutely following your gut, allowing yourself to go in a direction that Source is leading you. You've got to know that your God Source is the one behind the calling, the direction you're needed to go into. All right. Hang on. Let's switch to another deck and get some clarifiers. No movement in the light back there. Let me take a second and go ahead and adjust it one more time. Oh, I think maybe I have it for them. I think maybe I have it for them. Hey, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, can I get you to go ahead and turn that clear off, please? Let me know you're with me. Some days they're just reluctant. I almost feel a sense of stubbornness today around the flashlight. Like, we're not going to do this today. We don't want to. It's a rainy day. Someday Spirit just has more important things to do. All righty. Can I get a couple jumpers here for the daily message of clarifiers? All righty. Always get an itchy nose as soon as I get on camera. All right. Repeating energies here. The Ten of Swords comes up again with a different deck. Absolutely validating. This is the end of the trail for something or somebody. Done, done, done. You know what? Wipe your brow, relax. Whatever was chaotic, whatever was causing, or whoever was causing the confusion, is at the end of that cycle. Again, another 10. The 10 of Wands. That's absolutely another card that lets us know that we're wrapping up something, finishing up something to move forward with something better. Now, the 10 of Wands right here, you can take a look at it. She's ready to put her burden down. It wasn't her burden to carry. Could be a fire sign you're dealing with. We have Wands here. Doesn't have to be, but you can see she's done. Getting ready to put that burden down. We have the Two of Wands, and that is about putting your prayer into the universe, asking for new divine guidance, asking for even tangible things. You know, I need a new washing machine. I need a new car. You're praying and you're trying to manifest good things in your life. This is all about picking and choosing those goals, putting your heart into it, and allowing Source to bring it to you. And we have the King of Cups. Could be somebody new coming into your life. King of Cups is very confident. He's got an open and giving and loving heart. That's what that cup's all about. This could be, I'm feeling an uncle energy here. So it doesn't even have to be a romantic interest. It just could be a connection with somebody that is got some sound advice, somebody that has got good intentions and your well-being in their heart. All right. Hey, there you go. That was the daily message for today. Minimal on on the paranormal flashlight. Spirit was busy other places, not much activity there, but we've got a message nonetheless. All right, you guys, and never leave you. Then I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.